Oh, what do we have over here?
My name is Burf and this is my turf. I'm straight out of the thrift store.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burf, and I am at Craptastic Sound. Oh yeah, baby. Plaza Thrift, McKinney, Texas. All right, so we're about to head in here. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed and pray that the vintage Craptastic gods are good to me today. It's a little after 10 o'clock. The store opens at 9, so, you know, I'm running a little late. I had work to do. I had real life stuff to do, and not this fun stuff that I want to be doing all the time. So, but anyway, let's head in here and let's see what kind of goodies they got. The bag game looks a little weak from a distance. Let's see if we can find something. Oh, we've got some sort of Transformer's head right there. And not a whole lot of anything else. And we've got some Paw Patrol stuff. Looks like we've got a Rubik's Cube, says I love you. Looks like a vintage My Little Pony. A couple of them actually. I'll have to investigate, see what year those are from. There's some Lion King stuff in there, McDonald's. All right, that might be a good bag. What do we got here? We got some Dinos. Lion King. Cassette tape. Look at that. It was originally $1.99. I wonder what they're charging for it. Maybe $1.99. That'd be sweet. All right, so it only sells for about $5. It turns out they want $1.21 for it, but I think I can couple that up with these Lion King figures and sell it for a little bit more. So this is actually a cool sport, and these are pretty. I'll have to open the bag. I don't know the exact year, but I do believe they're ponies from the 1980s. So, and yeah, all right, we're off to a good start. Now that we've checked the baggy section, let's check these shelves. What do we got here? We got a, looks like Bowser and a race car. We got a Goofy. These must be like McDonald's toys, I'm assuming. Here's a jet fighter. What's this thing? Oh, nothing. And we've got a Sketcher Protector Jr. Oh, that's kind of cool. Check this out. Oh, glad I didn't pick that up. Would have fell everywhere. Made a big mess. What's this back here? FG TV. Oh, it's some sort of stand. I think that's like a type of Funko Pop. Not Funko, but like they look like Funkos. What's this over here? We got a... This almost looks like Superman's Fortress of Solitude. It's probably something from the movie Frozen, though. Oh, look at this little BB-8 figure. Kind of cute. It's that, it looks like that would go down in and pop out, but I don't know. Got some earmuffs. Glasses case. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see what this is. This has got to be from Frozen. Oh yeah, look. You can see the little snowflakes. For a second, I was like, oh, that's cool. That's the Fortress of Solitude. I guess it could be used for that, though. And I got this NFL Game Day. It's the ultimate football board game. All right, and we've got Finn. Got a baseball helmet. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, what's this right here? Is that from Toy Story? Oh, yeah. Oh, gross. All right. Here's a Transformer. What do we got here in VHS land? Practical Magic. Oh, here's a I Love Lucy, the classics. Oh, Lucy and Superman and the freezer. Oh, look, there she is, as Superman. I like the artwork on that. Nicole is an I Love Lucy fan. I think I might just get this. We've got A Few Good Men, Seabiscuit. Oh, and look, Tommy Boy. It's such a funny movie. I miss Chris Farley. Royal Wedding, Greatest Sports Follies. What's this? Saturday Night Live, the best of Saturday Night Live 1975. Hey, that's the year I was born. All right, I might have to get that just because it's from 75. And we got a Batman back here. Oh, Batman Forever. Winning of World War II. Here's a Jingle All the Way. Tim Allen, Jungle to Jungle. And I think this is, yeah, the Grocery Gang. I actually have some of these figures, I think. They're like little Shopkin size thingies, but for boys. Oh, check out that horse. Let's see, it actually has a marking on it. Well, it looks like I'll just be sticking with the MLPs. This is made by a company called Batat. The line is Our Generation by Batat. And this guy's selling for roughly about 10 bucks. They want $4 for him. It's a handsome looking horse, but I'm gonna pass on it. And we got this ugly unicorn thingy. Gross. Oh, check that thing out. It's like a fire truck or something. What are all these stickers on the side of it? Oh, they're all like little Christmas stickers. And we got a sign here, the playroom rules. You could say bunker rules. Everyone is welcome. Use your imagination, be silly and laugh a lot. Clean up after yourself, have fun, take turns, share everything, tell the truth, play fair. All right. Okay, now this is interesting. This bear, it appears, he's got like little gears on the side of his feet, and then there's like this big wheel, this gear, and then a couple of sticks. He must be some sort of puppet, a marionette maybe. Interesting. He looks old. We got a Mr. Potato Head in here. Check out these cute little fairy houses. I guess you could use those like in a fairy garden or something like that, huh? Oh, and they only want $1.91 for the whole bag. All right, I'm gonna get that. I think I could probably flip that for maybe 15 bucks, 20 bucks. Man, I could probably get him and add him to the listing, huh? Oh, dang, man, they want $7 for that dude. Oh, look at this Spider-Man car. That is pretty cool. Oh, and here's some more Lion King plushies over here. What do they want for him? $7 as well. Who's this dude? Oh, you nobody. Oh, there's a bag up here. What do we got in the bag? What's in the mystery bag? Oh, looks like some little finger puppets, an Elmo, a hot dog. That's about it. Oh, look, I thought I taught footy tags. Look at these Raggedy Ann dolls. Two of them. Is this Andy? Yeah, it sure is. I used to have this exact Tigger. This is like from the 1990s. Like I had bought it, I think like in 1997 or something like that. But yeah, this is definitely old school. Like, well, nostalgic 90s old school. Hey, is this Donkey Kong? Oh my God. That is a Donkey Kong. Sweet. See, this is why you always check. The apple is broken. All right, I'm probably gonna put the rest of these back too. The apple was like the coolest one. Oh yeah, there's a big chip taken out of that one. Yeah, these aren't worth anything. Kind of looks like I'm harboring a couple of lion cubs. Oh, check out, they got an 8-track, A Date with Elvis. That's cool. And they got this Nintendo DS game over here. All right, guys, we got our haul. I ended up passing on the Lion King plushes. They wanted $7 for them, And I saw on eBay, they were selling like between $10 and $30, but it was really inconsistent. And I was like, well, what if I could only get like 20 bucks for them? You know, so I passed on it. But I did get some other cool stuff. At least I think it's cool. You guys will probably be like, Burf, that's junk. But let's do a little show and tell. All right, first up, I did grab the Christmas read-along of The Lion King. Got it for $1.21. Oh, it's narrated by James Earl Jones. Man, you can't beat that. I was looking to see maybe what year this was from. It doesn't really say. But anyway, I thought it was cool, and I got those Lion King action figures in one of the bags, so I think I can pair it up and sell the lot for a little bit more than what I could just trying to sell this by itself. Next up, I got these Lion King action figures. This is like a little, kind of like a wind-up toy. We've got Mufasa. I don't remember the girl's name. We got Scar, and this is this like Timbo or something? I can't remember his name either. But yeah, these are actually pretty cool. And like I said, I can couple them up with that cassette tape. I'll have to do a little investigating to see how much these guys are actually worth. But I do believe they're from the 90s. I could be wrong, but I'll find out. And then I'll list them up on my eBay store. But pretty good looking little gang of action figures there. I also got these smalls. So this dude right here is from 1987. I think, you know, I'm not 100%, but is he a Chicken McNugget from Burger King, maybe? Or McDonald's? I don't know. Kind of has like a Burger King style hat. I'm assuming it's a Burger King toy. Then we've got Ronnie McD over here. Ronnie McD's nuts! Yeah, he's from 1995. And then we've got our boy Scooby. He might be a little more modern, but cool little bunch of figures here that were in the bag. And last, but certainly not least, I scored these vintage 1982 and 1983 My Little Pony figures. So how cool is that? We got some vintage 80s in the house. I've heard that these vintage ponies can actually be worth quite a bit of money. They're gonna need a little cleaning up though. And unfortunately, this one doesn't have a tail, but and the cutie mark is kind of rubbed off a little bit. This one over here, she's gonna need some real cleaning. You can see she's kind of dirty and her hair is a mess. But how cool is that? We got some MLP, and I'll definitely be listing these up on the eBay store. Check this dude out. So I'm assuming you can like string a wire, right? Or maybe like a clothesline, and then put him on it. And these are actually stabilizers. So it would stabilize him, and then he could like ride down the line. This is a really cool piece. I've never seen one of these before. I don't know if it looks vintage. I'll have to look into it a little bit more, but who knows? This guy could actually be worth quite a bit of money. And that bag that the bear came in, the one we just looked at, also had these little bride and groom dolls. They're made by a company called Rose Dust, but I haven't been able to find these on eBay anywhere, so I have no idea how much they're worth. I think they are vintage because I saw ones that looked similar but weren't made by the company Rose Dust necessarily, and they said they were all vintage. So who knows, you know, maybe I'll throw them up on eBay and list them for like 20-25 bucks and see if we can pull something out of them. All right, my friends, we are here. We are at the thrift store. We're gonna head in here and we're gonna keep our fingers crossed and pray that the vintage thrift store gods are good to me today, and maybe we'll continue to pull out some 80s and 90s scores. Who knows, we might even find some stuff from the 70s in here. That's what I love about hunting toys in thrift stores, you know. You can't find vintage on the shelves at Target or Walmart. You can only find it at the thrift store. All right, let's see what they got. All right, what do we got in the glass case? Looks like the same stuff. It's been here for about a week now. All right, let's go check the shelves. It's time to rummage through some bags. Oh, check these out. These are all a bunch of little potato heads or something. I wonder if these are vintage. Yeah, they sure are. They're all from 1986. All right, so we're gonna snag this bag. Oh, good. They only want $2.42 for it. Even better. All right, what do we got here? We got some Dinosaur Vehicles. Those are kind of cool. I think I'm gonna pass on this bag, but the Dino Vehicles are kind of sweet. We got a Donkey Kong monster truck, some motorcycles. Oh, check out this troll looking thing. There's like a big dental tooth in there. And we've got some Dino trucks, figures, looks like some little people. Oh, there's a Bumblebee, you know? I actually have. Is there anything else in here? I have at the house. I've got the front, like the front end of it, like just one side of it. I might get this. And we've got some My Little Pony action figure here. A Mario. Oh, that was that same bag I was looking at earlier. Oh, we've got a T-Rex hand puppet here. Looks like another potato head person. And we've got a bag full of dinosaurs. Whoops. Check that out. Our boy Buzz. Here's a bag full of My Little Pony miniatures. We've got a Power Ranger in this one, and then a bunch of Disney Smalls. And we got a bag of like little race cars and some other stuff. And then I saw this. Where did I see it at? Oh yeah, this little figure dude right here. He looks like he could be vintage. There was him, and then there was like a purple guy right there. I don't know who those guys are. Dang, check out the size of that horse. That's pretty big. He's real thick too. What do we got here? Got a Triceratops. It's made out of rubber. It's kind of cool. Oh, we got another horse back here. Lots of horses today. Oh my gosh. Is that a Double Dare helmet? Wow. Do you guys remember the game show Double Dare on Nickelodeon? This is 2017. I'm gonna have to get that though. That's gonna be a nice little display piece in the bunker. Oh, I got this child. Oh, they want $12.12 for him. Nah. I recently sold one for like 20 bucks, I think, or 25. Yeah, that's way overpriced.
All right, y'all. Let's do a little show and tell.
All right, first up, I got the Double Dare helmet. It's made by Viacom from 2017. Oh my gosh, this TV show is a throwback, man. Holy cow. I had to wear this out on all my thrifting adventures. Just letting people know, hey, I'm just, taking precautions. Thrifting can be a risky business, if you know what I mean. So, but yeah, it's a cool little helmet. It's gonna go on display in the bunker. So I picked this up. I also got, now check these guys out. The 1986 Potato Head Kids. Man, these guys look awesome. This guy right here looks like a little Billy Badass, like he's ready to get into some trouble. We got the jock back here. We've got the rest of the gang. Obviously, a lot of them are missing their accessories, like their feet, their hats, that sort of thing. But I think they're pretty awesome, and they will be a nice addition to my 1980s vintage toy collection. Did you guys just see that video, that guy that was in the background of the video? He came over here. He's actually a really nice guy. You know, it was like, oh great, he's gonna ask for money. And he kind of did, but he was like, I'm willing to wash your windows on your car if I could just get a few bucks. He's like, I'm willing to work for it. I was like, nah, you know, here, I gave him $5. And then he said a really nice prayer for me. He said, do you pray? I said, I do. And he goes, I'd like to pray with you for a moment, if that's all right. And then he prayed that God bless me and bless my family, and prayed that God would continue to bless my business and let it grow. And he didn't even know if I owned a business. It was really cool. Wish I would have recorded that, but anyway, let's go hit up a Goodie Wheel. Oh, you know, actually there's one more thing that I got. Hold up. I did grab the Bumblebee bag. So I got it. I actually have a piece that one of his you know, one of the front and the hood area. So when we get home, I'll put that together. But I got it because I was like, wow, if it's not often you find, you know, just the one piece of something, and then a little while later find another piece to it. So who knows, maybe over time I'll be able to piece this Bumblebee back together with a bunch of different thrift store finds. So a little later on, when we're finished, we'll head back to the house and we'll see if it actually fits. I don't know if this is a vintage one or not. It kind of looks vintage, but it might be. I think they did some remakes of these. So hard to say, but we'll try it out. All right, up next, let's hit up the Goodie Wheel and see what kind of goodies they got. All right, my friends, we are here. We are at the Goodie Wheel. What you got for me today, Goodie Wheel? What you got for me today? Hopefully you got some vintage toys for your boy. We're on a vintage toy streak right now. It's smalls, you know, it's nothing like G.I. Joe or Star Wars or anything like that, but it's still fun stuff. It's stuff that I don't have in my 80s toy collection. So we're gonna head in here, keep our fingers crossed, and pray that those vintage Goodwill gods are good to me today. All right, let's see, what do we got on the shelf today? Got this Batman Halloween bucket's been here for a while. Anything down below? What's this? Spider-Man. Looks like we got a robot over here. Some sort of remote control vehicle. A Barbie playset. Looks like we got a Barbie horse. We got a Nerf gun. What's this? Just a little dog. Not really seeing anything. All right, guys, I am gonna get this. I believe it's probably from the late 90s, early 2000s, just because of this computer on the back. There's no date on it. I don't even think there's like the name of a company. So I couldn't find it as far as like trying to comp it out, but it's gotta be late 90s, early 2000s. So we're gonna grab it. All right, guys, we got ourselves an antenna topper. And pay no mind to my car being so dirty, but I don't actually have an antenna on my car. That's why I was like, do cars still have antennas? But I did see some other cars with antennas. I think that one over there, whoops. I think that actually has one. But anyway, let's go hit up, I just ran into my thrifting friend, Sean, in here. I'd put him on camera, but he's like, dude, I don't want to be on camera. So, but he told me, he's like, hey, that Minnie's place where you got those Migos, they're open again today. Apparently they're only open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So let's pop into Minnie's real quick, and then we'll finish up our rounds at Cratastic Sam's sister location. All right, my friends, we are at Minnie's Resell Boutique. Ta-da! All right, we're gonna cross our fingers and pray that the vintage resale guys are good to me today, or even like just some cool modern toys, you know. I don't know if they've got much vintage in here, but let's see what they got. All right, what do we got? Oh, we saw this dude last time. I don't know what he is. Doesn't look like anything new. This is new. I don't think this was here last time. That's kind of cool. Same thing as this, but just with Spider-Man. And then we've got the Harry Potter. They had a whole bunch of these. Well, I guess there's some up here. So these aren't moving too well. But other than that, I don't really see any other toys. All right, guys. Well, that was a big bust. That's all right. It was a quick trip. All right, now we head up to Craptastic Sam's. Oh yeah, maybe we'll actually score some vintage or some nostalgia over there. Get my jazz going. All right, my friends, we are here. Final destination, Craptastic Sam's, old Plaza Thrift. Hey, by the way, I found out what this is. This is actually made by a company called Schilling Associates. It's from 1986, and it is a balancing unicycle bear. So how cool is that? He's worth about 20 bucks, and I think I'm gonna keep him. It's pretty neat. I just need to get a little, like a clothesline or a wire to send them down or something like that. But yeah, we got some more vintage 1986 in the house. All right, well, let's head into Craptastic Sam's, keep our fingers crossed, and pray that those Craptastic gods are good to me today. I got like a box of stuff right here. Little plastic balls, a lightsaber. Is there anything else in there? No. All right, let's see, what do we got in the glass case? We got a NASCAR. Some dolls. Those dolls are just, they're never gonna get sold at that price. Oh, they actually lowered them down to $24.24. They were like 45 bucks. What we got over here? We got an I Love Lucy Barbie. That's kind of cool. And then anything else? Not really seeing anything else. The Lucy Barbie's kind of cool, but I ain't paying 20 bucks for it, that's for sure. All right, let's see what they got on the shelves. All right, well, we got a Thanos. Looks like we got a Chuck E. Cheese lunchbox. All right, what else do we got? Any goodies, anything worth writing home to mama about? What's this thing? That's some sort of castle playset. Got a horse right here. Got a Gravedigger monster truck. Oh, what's this? It's a die-cast car, but it's missing the hood. All right, well, it kind of looks like they've stocked up on their baggies, so let's get the rummaging. All right, it looks like we got some knockoff MLPs in here. I think those are knockoffs, and the rest is just junk. All right, what's this dude here? Some sort of action figure. And looks like there's a Smurf, a Bumblebee, a Triceratops. That's about the only good thing in the bag. Looks like we got a bag full of McDonald's toys here. Ah, here's a bag of dinosaurs. I think this is a vintage piece right here. Yeah, but I ain't paying $5 for the bag. There really isn't anything else in there I want. Oh, look. We got a Fisher-Price Castle playset. That looks newer. Let me see if I can find a year on it. I don't need two of these, so I'm not gonna get it. I'll leave it for someone else, but it's cool to see that. And we've got a 2003 Fisher-Price Little People playset. Oh, what's this? I love you this much. This is as far as my arms stretch, but you get the idea. Oh, what do we have over here? Oh, look at this. It's all the knights and their horses and all that stuff that go to the Fisher-Price Castle playset. Oh, that's awesome. Because I have a handful of these guys at the house, but I don't have this many. All right, what do they want for this? I think I saw it was like $9. Got $8.98. All right, yeah, we're grabbing this. Wow, look at the size of this lion. That dude is big. Dang. Yeah, this is a pretty sweet score. I mean, look at this giant cannon that's on wheels. There's like a ton of these knights in here, their horses. Oh, that green dragon right there. I actually have another one of those at the house. I didn't realize it went to this playset. All right, this is cool. All right, guys. Well, I would certainly say this score was jazzy. Yes, I am actually really thrilled about this right now. So here's what we're gonna do. You know, I promised that we would go home and check and see if that piece fit to Bumblebee. So while we're there at the bunker, we'll do a little show and tell with all these pieces at that time. So, all right, well, let's head home. I'll see you back at the bunker. All right, y'all, we're back at the bunker. Let's do this. All right, check out this 1990s Fisher-Price Castle playset action figures. We've got knights and kings. This is awesome. And check out this dude over here. He's a knight with a jousting rod on his horse. And check this out over here. We've got another knight from the red team with his jousting rod. And the cool thing is these things actually, let's pull this guy out. They have wheels so you can like roll them. And let's see if I can get them. I'm not gonna be able to do it with one hand, but check this out. Whenever the jousting rod hits one of these little, like the X over here, oops, see, oops, he comes off. Let's do that, let's see if we can get a little better jump off of this one. How cool is that, man? Let's set him back down. And actually, let's get his seat down first, and then we'll put him on. And then we'll make him jump. Oh, that is so cool. So, I had to reach under the table to grab him. So yeah, we've got these jousting knights. I think that is super cool. Man, could you imagine being a kid back in the 90s and having this playset, dude? This would be freaking awesome. It's freaking awesome now as an adult. So let's get these guys out of the way. But we can see we've got, whoa, he just jumped off the horse and landed on his feet, just like a cat. So we've got the two kings here. We've got the dragon here in the background. I found this dragon actually in another bag like a year ago. I had no idea that he belonged to the castle playset, but there he is. So he actually belongs to that. And then we've got this guy right here. I guess he's from another playset. He's a pirate, but check out that skull mask that he has. And then of course, we got this cannon. Let's kind of move these guys out of the way for a second here. We've got this cannon, and let me see if I can fire off some of these with one hand. Let's see, can I get it to work? Can I get it to work? No. Oh, there we go. Check that out. Oh, this is actually, that ball's a little too big, I think. There we go. We got the wrong ball in there. This is like a golf ball or something like that. All right, so let's try this again. Oh, and then we'll roll this guy down in, and we'll get one more going. Let's see. It's hard to do it with one hand. All right, fire away! Nice. So yeah, you can bombard the castle with this big cannon. How cool is this stuff, man? Oh God, I love hunting toys in thrift stores. And check this out. When I got home, I was digging around through my toy box looking for this one leg that I thought I had. Not only did I find it, but I actually found another leg in the toy box that I must have picked up a while back and just forgot about. And I was able to complete the Bumblebee. How cool is that? Now, I'm not 100%. I think he might actually be a reproduction. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to tell. Put them back together here. And he's so awesome. Look at that. This was actually one of my very first Transformers. This little guy right here. But I think he might be a reproduction because of this little stamp here on the bottom that says Hasbro SA E2795. I think the vintage one, I was looking on eBay,
and looking at some of the vintage Bumblebees. And I actually have a vintage Bumblebee around here somewhere. I don't know where he's at, but I was looking on eBay, and all the vintage ones, I did not see this little stamp here on the bottom. So I don't know, maybe you guys can help me out. Some of you Transformer fans out there, maybe you can let me know, is there a way to tell if he's vintage or not? Either way, he is super cool. Well, I am very excited about that haul, man. Like, I'm super jazzed up over it. Hey, if you're enjoying watching this content as much as I'm enjoying making it for you, do me a favor, smash that like button. That helps me out. It helps my channel grow, and I would really appreciate that. I put a lot of time and effort into making these videos. So if you guys could just help me share the channel and help me get some more subscribers and more people watching, man, I would be so appreciative of that. So if you could hit the like button, that will help me out. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I got a lot more great content coming your way and over 500 videos that you can start binge watching right now, starting with this next video. I know you're gonna love it.